Hi, it's Kerry here. Today we are looking at some of my primates and a two-toed sloth. I have some new additions to this group. Apes are a large primate that lacks a tail, including the gorilla, chimpanzees, orangutan, and gibbons. Monkeys are a small to medium-sized primate that usually have a long tail and live in trees in tropical countries. My chimpanzees have been playing around today. They've attached a long vine from the tree down to the dead tree in the watering hole. Gorillas are large apes that are native to Africa. There are two groups. Mountain gorillas live in the mountains of Central Africa, while the lowland gorilla lives in the flat, dense forest of Central and Western Africa. Although the two types are very similar, they have a few differences. The main difference is the mountain gorillas have longer and thicker hair on their bodies to keep warm, much like this one. Gorilla infants are helpless at birth. They learn to crawl at about 2 months and are walking by the time they are 9 months. Mother gorillas nurse their babies for about 3 years. And here we go. How cool is that? Gorillas are herbivores and eat plant matter and fruits, living in groups mainly on the ground. At nightfall they sleep in nests of leaves. Adult males are known as silverbacks due to the patch of silver-coloured hair on their backs. Male gorillas, when challenged, will beat their chest and charge at the perceived threat. Like all great apes, gorillas have arms that are longer than their legs and tend to walk on all 4 limbs at certain times using their knuckles. Gorillas are the world's largest primate. Mandrills are the largest of all monkeys. They are shy and reclusive primates that are found in the rainforests of equatorial Africa. Mandrills are extremely colourful, with blue and red skin on their faces and their brightly coloured bottoms. These distinctive colours become brighter when the animal is excited. And you can see the bright bottom there. They have very long canine teeth that can be used for self-defense. Mandrills live in troops, which are headed by a dominant male and include a dozen or more females and young. They use their long arms to forage on the ground for fruits, roots, and animals such as insects, reptiles, and amphibians. Their cheeks have built-in pouches that are used to store snacks for later consumption. Although mandrills spend much of their time on the ground, they can climb trees and do so to sleep. Chimpanzee female with baby. Females usually give birth to a single infant. The female looks after the baby by letting it cling to her fur. As it gets older, it gets to ride on her back until about the age of 2. Chimpanzees like to sleep in trees for safety. Look at that adoring look on her face. That's really lovely. Oh, she's rocking him to sleep. How sweet is that? Chimpanzees use natural tools like sticks or stones to obtain their food using their hands. They use sticks to find termites in the ground and rocks to crack open nuts. Chimpanzees live together in large groups headed by an alpha male. Chimps like to groom each other by pulling bugs, leaves and dirt out of each other's fur as an act of friendship. They mainly have a vegetarian diet but occasionally eat meat as well. Orangutans are only found in Sumatra and Borneo and are highly intelligent and are close relatives to humans. They live and sleep in the treetops of their tropical rainforest home. Infants will stay with their mothers for some 6 or 7 years until they develop the skills to survive on their own. Orangutans have an enormous arm span. A male may stretch his arms 7 feet or 2 meters wide. Their standing height is about 5 feet or 1.5 meters. When orangutans stand, their hands nearly touch the ground. They use large leaves as umbrellas and shelter to protect themselves from rain. They search for food during the day and like to eat fruit, leaves, bark, insects, and on rare occasions meat. Baboon female with baby. After a baby baboon is born, its mother will carry her baby close to her stomach when she is on the move. After several weeks, the baby is able to ride on the mother's back. Most of their time is spent on the ground. They climb trees to sleep, eat, or look out for predators. The main predators are lions, hyenas, leopards, wild dogs and cheetahs, eagles, crocodiles, and even pythons. Baboons have a varied diet and will eat what is available. Things like fruit, seed, berries, roots, tree bark and sap, various insects, shellfish, fish, birds and small mammals. They travel large distances in the early morning and late afternoon in the search for food. Baboons use 30 different sounds for communication. They are able to grunt, scream and bark. Besides vocalization, baboons can yawn, smack their lips, or shrug their shoulders to communicate. The two-toed sloth. All sloths actually have 3 toes, but the two-toed sloth has only 2 fingers. Sloths can move around the ground at just 2 meters or 6.5 feet per minute. In the trees they can move 3 meters or 10 feet per minute. Sloths are tree-dwelling animals that live in the jungles of Central and South America. They can stick their tongues out 10 to 12 inches or 30 centimeters. Chimpanzee young. These 2 little daredevils have set up some vines for the young ones to play on today. Here we go. That looks fun. I want to try the big one. Here I go. And again. The Diana monkey. Diana monkey is a primate that belongs to the group of old world monkeys. It is found in West Africa. Diana monkey lives in tropical rainforests. It has a slender body covered in short dark grey or black fur, long legs and a long tail shaped like a question mark. Notice it has a crescent-shaped patch of white fur on the forehead and white fur on the beard, cheeks, throat, under the arms and on the thighs. It spends most of its life in the trees, rarely descending to the ground. Have a look at that. Diana monkey lives in groups called troops. They are able to make various calls here we go again, to inform other members of the group about upcoming danger. Thank you for watching my video. Please stay on for more fun videos at SuperFunReviews. See you again soon. Please remember to subscribe, share and like. Thank you. For more dinosaur videos, click the picture.